We have new appointments, permanent full-time firefighter, Fitchburg Fire Department, Mr. John Viola. So Chief Roy?
Thank you, councilors. We have another very good candidate for selection tonight for the fire department. Just a couple of things. As you know, this is a new certification. There was an exam last year. The certification came out December 1st. John was the top candidate on that certification. And as always, he jumped through all the hoops of physical abilities testing and psychological testing and medical testing and everything else we send them through to get on the job. I would like to just thank Deputy Chief Tom Dadio and Firefighter Pat Haverty. They're part of our selection committee. They do a great job with all these screenings and doing background checks for us. And also, just on a kind of a personal note, John will be replacing Firefighter Val Ramos, who passed away in December, and I know John can fill his shoes. Val was, as you all know, he was at all civic events for us, and leading us in our parades in the Color Guard, and working on Civic Day fundraisers and everything else. Val was a guy that we could always count on to be there for every department event. So I know John's going to fill in his shoes. He's a great candidate. John lives in Fitchburg. He was in the United States Army from 2005 to 2008, serving 15 months in Baghdad. He's a certified EMT, and he currently is attending Mount Wachusett to get his fire science degree. And we're open for any questions.
Thank you. I would just like to second your sentiment that those are going to be big shoes to fill, but we look forward to seeing you at all of our civic events, and we welcome you into our fire department.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I have a motion and second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, councilors.
Thank you.
And next before us, Special Police Officers, Fitchburg Fire Department, Sergeant John Mackey. We understand he's running a few minutes late, and then Officer Ron LeClaire. Do I get that right?
You did.
LeClaire. It's all
perfect.
French tonight, apparently,
It is.
right?
We'll
right.
talk about French drains later.
I cannot.
So welcome, Chief Martineau.
Welcome. Good evening, councilors. It's my honor and privilege to present two names for your consideration tonight as special police officers for the city of Fitchburg. Sergeant John Mackey has served our community for the past 33 years, and he began his retirement last month. John has held many positions during his years of service, from a beat cop to a detective, and finishing his career as a police sergeant, passing on his skills to the youth of our department. Officer Lecquier is completing 32 years of dedicated service to the city of Fitchburg, and much like John, has held many positions within the department, from the beat cop to a school resource officer to a detective, in his last assignment over the last decade as our department's armor and training officer. The impact these two gentlemen have had on the Fitchburg Police Department will live on for generations because of the wisdom they've passed along to our junior police officers. They would like to continue to serve the city of Fitchburg into retirement, working as special police officers, and I'm asking for your support this evening in that appointment.
Thank you. And again, I would just like to say how important it is that these, senior, aging, whatever nice word we want to use, the police officers continue to pass that on to our younger police officers. I think there's a whole different type of experience that they receive as mentors, receiving training from mentors, than what they can learn in the academy. So we welcome that and continue to want to see that. So we're happy to allow special police officers to be able to do that.
Thank you.
Make a motion to accept?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Awesome. Hi, Sergeant Mackey.
He made it.
That's all right. We had only good things to say.
All the good words.
No. Do you want to give any recommendations to Sergeant Mackey in his presence, or can we just go on the record?
We can go on the record.
All right. Thank you. And at regular council, we will swear the men in at that
Sounds
point.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you, councilors.
All those in favor?
Second, aye.
Right. We are adjourned. Thank you.